Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to BigTimes Podcast, the spot where we keep it real, keep it fun, and talk about literally everything that makes life wild. And today, oh my days, buckle up because we're talking about the future of cars. Like, not just your regular Toyota Vitz or Probox vibes. I'm talking flying cars, self-driving cars, cars that charge themselves, maybe even cars with attitude. Basically, everything you've seen in movies that you thought was fake, it's kinda happening in real life. So yeah, grab a snack, sit back, and let's just vibe through this together. Alright, so picture this. It's like 2035. You're waking up on a Monday morning, you don't even touch your keys, and boom, your car literally rolls up outside your apartment like, "Good morning, boss, where are we heading today?" Like, imagine your Toyota Noah or Subaru actually having that much brainpower. It sounds insane right now, but honestly, when you look at the pace tech is moving, it's not even that far-fetched. Let's be real for a sec. In Kenya right now, cars are still very, practical. Most people just want something that moves from point A to B without embarrassing them on the highway. You know, like a Toyota Fielder or a Probox cars that can survive potholes, floods, and boda scratches without drama. But in other parts of the world, cars are turning into these crazy futuristic machines. You've probably seen those Teslas in Nairobi. You know, the ones chilling in Lavington or Westlands. And you can't even lie, when a Tesla passes, everyone turns their heads like, Kumbi Elon Musk reached here. And yo, Teslas are just the beginning. Those things are basically smartphones on wheels. You get in, and instead of the usual dashboard, you've got this massive iPad-looking thing. And get this, the car updates overnight. Like literally, you're asleep, and when you wake up, your car is like, "Hey, I got new features while you were dreaming." Compare that to what we're used to, like your mechanic in industrial area telling you, "Boss, hi gari inataka tu kublo kidogo, na itaku asawa." The difference is mad. Now, Kenya is slowly catching up. Like, you've seen electric bodas, right? Uber and Bolt have been testing them. At first, it is kinda creepy, cause you don't hear that usual VRRM sound. These things are just quiet. Imagine standing on Wa Avenue, and suddenly, an e-boda just sneaks up behind you. No sound, no warning, ninja vibes. And low-key, it's better for the environment too, cause Nairobi's air right now. Whew. Just breathing on Uhuru Highway is like smoking 2 cigarettes, no lie. So yeah, electric cars are part of the future, and Kenya Power already said they want to set up charging stations, which means in a few years, you might not be queuing at Total or Shell. You'll be queuing at a Kenya Power EV station. And you know how Kenyans are, guys, will start saying, "Ai, high charging NI expensive. Watch a niplug qua transformer ye state kidogo." I'm telling you, it's coming. But let's spice it up. Self-driving cars, bro. This is the dream. Imagine Nairobi traffic with no stress. You're on Mombasa Road, but instead of clenching your jaw and honking every 5 seconds, you're in the backseat, chilling, scrolling TikTok, maybe even eating smoky pasua. And the car is like, "Relax, I got you." In the US, they already have driverless Ubers in San Francisco. Imagine that here ordering a Bolt, and a car pulls up with no driver. I swear, The first self-driving car in Nairobi would go missing before it even reached the second customer. Someone would just hack it and park it at Ngara, reselling the parts. But honestly, if self-driving cars were rolled out properly, accidents would drop like crazy. These cars talk to each other, like gossiping on WhatsApp. Yo, I'm braking. I'm switching lanes. There's a speed bump ahead. Meanwhile, Kenyan drivers barely signal when they're about to cut you off. If cars handled the communication, driving would be way safer and quieter. No more who-unk wars. Okay, but the big flex, the one everyone wants to hear about, is flying cars. I know. We've been hearing about this since we were kids. But right now, companies in Dubai and Japan are already testing air taxis. Like drones, but human-sized. Imagine Nairobi with flying cars. Instead of traffic jams on Thika Road, you've got traffic jams in the sky. People shouting, "Bro, you cut my lane at 300 feet altitude." And you already know we'd have flying traffic cops. Boss, lead a license. High route Naya Mawingu Peki. And imagine flying matatus. That's a nightmare and a dream at the same time. You'd have matatus blasting Genjatone while hovering over Uhuru Highway. Lights flashing, the works. And you just know someone will graffiti NASA to the moon on a flying Inganya. That's Kenyan creativity for you. But future cars won't just be about moving. They'll be about vibing. Interiors are gonna look like gaming setups. Forget boring dashboards. Think LED strips, holograms, touchscreens everywhere. And your car knows your mood. Like, you get in looking stressed, and it's like, cool. Here's lo-fi beats and a massage chair vibe for your seat. The car literally becomes your therapist. Imagine it roasting you too. Oh, late again? Typical. Cars with personalities. That's both scary and hilarious. Now, here's where it gets tricky. Future cars are amazing, but also kinda scary. Like, what happens when tech glitches? Imagine a self-driving car freezing in the middle of Nairobi, like Windows XP. Traffic would collapse instantly. And the money issue future cars are expensive. Right now, a Tesla is like 6 million in Kenya. That's like 3 plots in Kitengela, bro. Will future cars just be toys for rich people? Probably at first. But remember when iPhones first dropped? Only rich uncles had them. Now, even your grandma is sending you TikToks. Same thing will happen with cars. Give it 10 to 15 years, and second-hand Teslas will be the new Vits. Trust me. Oh, and the jobs. If cars start driving themselves, what happens to Uber drivers? Or Matatu drivers? Do we get fully automated matatus that still demand fare on M-Pesa? Like you get in, the AI conductor says, "Fare Niai 100 Tafagali Lipa before next stage." Bro, that would be wild. And low-key scary. But let's circle back to vibes. Future cars are clout machines. Gen Z is gonna flex hard. Right now, it's Subaru boys revving at K1. In the future, it'll be Tesla boys showing off autopilot while vlogging. Or someone pulling up to a party in a car that literally changes color depending on their mood. Imagine pulling up in a black car when you're feeling gangster, and then switching it to pink when you're soft vibing. Mad flex. And Kenyan creativity will not be left behind. I can already picture a Pro Box with an electric conversion kit, blasting gospel music while charging itself on solar panels. Or some guy in Jitharai hacking his car to say, "Welcome boss" in Sheng every time he starts it. We're gonna remix future tech the Kenyan way, trust me. So yeah, the future of cars is this wild mix electric, self-driving, flying, high-powered, mood-detecting, and just straight-up vibey. For car lovers, this is like a golden age. We literally in that era where cars stopped being just machines and start being part of our squad. And yo, I'm low-key hyped to see. And that's a wrap, guys. The future of cars is looking absolutely insane. Like, we're talking electric rides, self-driving lanes, and maybe even Nairobi traffic jams in the sky. Imagine that. But for real, whether you're a hardcore car lover or just someone who is tired of sitting in jam, the next 10 to 20 years are going to change how we see cars forever. So yeah, let me know. Would you trust a self-driving matatus? Or nah? Drop it in the comments. And yo, before you bounce, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the BigTimes Podcast fam. We've got way more fun convos coming your way. Till next time, keep dreaming big, keep vibing, and hey, maybe the next episode I'll actually be recording from a flying car. Peace out.